I'm positive I brought it out of my book bag.
How you gonna do the air horns and then just stop?
Because they were talking about their thing. I was gonna let y'all cook.
Is there still air in the horns?
Nice.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
In your mom's ass.
They'll steal your lunch money and wrinkle your school clothes.
What's going on, y'all? It's the Anime and Gang Podcast. Back at it again. Episode number... Gerald?
I think it's like 4. Season 3, episode 4, man. You know how the fuck we coming, man. Big,
Episode 3.
heavy, milky.
That's a little gay.
Wow, during Pride Month is crazy.
It ain't everything.
Gas.
Okay,
Milfy is
so
crazy sweet.
Does
nickname.
everything have to be like sus? Because it's Pride Month. Like it's Pride
It's
Month.
only
It
sus
was
if you
already
make it
sus,
sus, I
but
guess.
like
but
being Pride Month is just
Just
like,
because it's milky, like I mean, girls be milky too. You ain't never
They
had
be
none of that.
milfy.
Them so
they do
sus.
be Milfy.
Milfies. That's
Milfy
milky.
is crazy. Coin
That's
that.
hard.
That is
Monkey
hard.
D. Milfy.
Milfy.
And snapped. Milfy.
Nah, I appreciate you.
You real milfy.
Well, it's the unlockable character. Since I'm
Real Milfy. Big Milf.
Unlockable character. I got an edge up this time too.
Woo! Look at
Crispy.
Big A.
Big A. He said, "Big A, we don't need you being mad." I was in the hospital. He like, "Hey, Big A, we don't need you being mad." I ain't want to be in there with that nigga.
That nigga, he said-
Don't go to Grant.
This nigga Big A said, "Hey,
Don't go to Grant unless you get shot.
hey, shut up. My mom trying to sleep."
Don't go to Grant unless you get shot. I'm
Well,
the
I
main
mean,
character
it's
most.
the
Grant is
closest.
it's a level 3 trauma center.
If
Like, it's
you
the
get
only
shot.
level 3 trauma center in the city.
Yeah.
So if you get shot or some shit like that, you're going to Grant. Because it's the only hospital that I can.
Next
like,
time I'm
put the
going to
deal for shit.
Riverside.
Which is crazy because they not the best hospital we got. Like, they need to put some of that shit like
Bro, they
children's.
had me in a room that was crazy.
Children's just
Yeah,
going
well,
everything.
well,
Hey, shout out to Children's because they like ain't they like one of the best hospitals in the world
For kids,
type
yeah.
shit.
But
And
I'm-
then like they got a
I'm a
whole
kid.
bunch of not just the one on Livingston, but they got one up by me on 161 like / Worthington type shit. They got them all over the place.
Yeah, they got like the close to home type
My
deals.
TV
and
was this big. It looked like a phone.
That's fucked up. I brought my PS5.
you had to
and-
share
That's
your
crazy.
room.
I took my PS5
He had his
into the
own-
hospital
he had
when
his own
Dez had the
smartphone.
baby, man. I was salty because on the first floor we was on Wi-Fi was great. She
ain't
was
about to
get
talk
bro.
about
She
y'all
was
having
she
babies
was
and
giving
shit,
birth,
bro.
nigga, and we was watching my wife and kids. I'm like, just pay attention to him. I'm like, hey, crazy, hey, crazy.
So
look
we
at him.
actually doing intros, or we just jump into the topic?
Well, you keep doing. We gonna keep jumping in the intros off of. We was gonna segue. You see how he got his? I'm waiting to get yours.
It's
My
like-
bad. Okay, I'm Kavadis Prime.
That was
Let's go back to
real
talking about the babies.
Intrusive.
No, hell.
I
the
mentioned the
fuck no.
PS5 when Keeks was having his baby. He's like, "No, bro, you can't do that,
How
bro.
the
That's
fuck
fucked
do-
up,
I
bro."
don't wanna
I
talk
did
about
say that.
babies.
straight
I
brought
did
the.
say that.
That's
I brought
what
my
I
Apple TV,
said.
though. I did bring my Apple TV. It's your boy Big G.
Yeah.
First off,
I
What
did
G?
bring my.
Well,
I
his
brought
name is
my
Big
Apple
G,
TV, though,
and
for
I'm
sure.
Big G, aka Brimstone. You know what I'm saying?
AKA
Big G.
ButtStone.
Shout out to y'all, man. It's the motherfucking anime ButtStone. I could be
ButtStone's
somebody's
crazy.
ButtStone. We got reincarnated as. Whose ButtStone would you be reincarnated as?
You would be reincarnated as Elton John's ButtStone.
I'd be reincarnated as
During Pride Month is crazy.
Annabella Carrasco's ButtStone.
that was funny. I'm sorry.
Ellen John's ButtStone. I'm not gonna get that much work because I'm pretty sure he got way more ButtStones.
You the top tier ButtStone.
I'm not
though.
even gonna be that big, bro. I'm gonna like fall right out.
You a young ButtStone.
Yeah.
Bro, the young ones get the most work.
ButtStone.
I'm gonna get reincarnated as like Beyonce ButtStone.
That's my nigga ButtStone. Hey, ButtStone. If a fan calling me ButtStone, do I answer?
Yeah.
Because he's showing love, but he's mispronounced. My bad.
Man,
my
that
bad,
nigga
cuz I'm
Buttstone snapping the
dyslexic.
other day, y'all.
Dyslexic. I see butt and everything.
That nigga ButtStone out here make it. Man, someone get this nigga ButtStone.
I like butt too, brother. All right,
Oh, my
man.
God.
So, shit, man.
During
Speaking
Pride
of things
Month,
that we
crazy.
like in Pride Month,
Shout out to
chill.
ButtStone.
Hey,
Speaking of things that we like, is a crazy follow up being called ButtStone.
and yeah.
Hey, yo.
I don't even remember what we were saying. That is crazy.
ButtStone.
Bro.
He turned into Michael Jackson.
And
Please
said,
say the first topic.
ButtStone.
I don't know.
The
Why
first
was-
topic is ButtStone.
so, but just like how we
If you had to
probably-
pick who's ButtStone, you would come back as.
I
who's
said
ButtStone
Annabella
would you be?
Carrasco.
Not you. You don't count.
That's crazy though.
Because
'Cause
you
her-
are Elton John's ButtStone. We already talked about that.
Damn.
Oh my god.
How come he get the pick? I got my pick for me.
Because
So-
we hate
I don't
you.
want to.
So he Elton John, you Beyonce. Who you
I
got?
picked
in?
Beyonce's ButtStone. Whose ButtStone you gonna be?
Why you get to get Beyonce?
Because that's what I picked.
You should have picked
Beehive,
quicker.
nigga.
I'll
If you
pick
wanted that,
something.
you should have
You
picked.
part of the Beehive, nigga.
Buzz, nigga.
All right, first topic for real.
Ant will be.
All right,
buds,
let me
He
get
be
my
Lizzo's
topic
ButtStone.
off first. So,
Get your shit off the ButtStone.
how y'all feel about video games that are anime style and inspired, but are not necessarily an anime? Because I feel like a lot of the times the selling point with those games is them having that anime look to it. An example is I don't know if y'all played Code Vein. It's a game Keith bought. Keith's the only person I know that bought it, but it's basically like Dark Souls, but it looks like anime.
You talking so like Xenoblade type?
Well,
They
Xenoblade
kind of anime though, right?
Xenoblade is a
It's
little
also
more
Japanese.
Japanese.
Like it's literally
based.
called JRPGs. Like
What
it's
about,
RPGs and then it's JRPGs,
I'm saying
which are
full on
Japanese
anime
RPGs.
look, like the art style looks like a
Like,
cartoon.
what
So
about
you talking
Need
about
for
like
Speed
Persona
Unbound?
type shits too? Because
Need for
Persona
Speed
be in that
Unbound did
vein.
that, and that's crazy for a racing game.
What was the game called?
Need for Speed Unbound did it.
That was more of a comic book style, but I'm talking about.
comic book anime, same thing.
I'm talking about.
Nah, because I think
Like
I
this was
see
Code
what you-
Vein.
Okay, so
me
that's
see.
how I feel about it. You saying is it? What question are you asking?
I'm just basically asking
Okay, yeah.
how y'all feel about games where the entire selling point is to look like an anime.
But not being
Cause I'm not too big on this like really cliche anime art style where you got a random chick with big ass titties, giant ass anime
Well,
eyes
that
that's
off of that
overcolored.
too. That's also
You don't like big ass titties?
That's a mixture of also because if you go to like
love
Guilty Gear and shit like that, and if you go back especially to a lot of like 2D fighters and shit,
See, I'm not big on Guilty
they
Gear
not
either.
spending a whole bunch of money on their cutscenes. But they cutscenes is going to often just be like Blaze Blue, the shit that Hakeem be trying to have us play and shit.
Blaze Blue's
The
cool.
cutscene is just going to be two cutouts of like the sprite or whatever character you fight as like super dramatized, like looking super sweet. And the women are always going to be,
Busted.
the niggas is going to be buff, the women is going to have the titties.
They gonna
and
be
the-
busty.
Everything going to be crazy, bro. Like
feel
every
like-
character is going to be, it's like watching Baki the Grappler. Every character is going to be like perfect.
I think it's the cliche art style that I don't like.
But I think it's this. I think they made by, people that make anime are Japanese.
Japanese, yeah.
And I think that I think they like I think they like anime in Japan. When you play
Nah,
the
they
fucking
definitely
story
do love it.
mode, nigga, when that blues or whatever, that should be an anime, bro. Like when you play the story mode, I know what you saying. Like it showed them. When you play the story mode, it'd be a whole cartoon drawn out.
For sure, Blaze Blue also do that too. They have
Drawn out, and they be working, and then you go into the fight scene and shit.
kind of
So
like how Alan Wake did real life shit. A lot of
Yo,
them guys
Alan
will have a
Wake
full
was-
on anime.
I think
Niggas did not
play
play that,
Alan
but
Wake.
Alan Wake was crazy.
No.
I think it's,
But
I'm saying I think
but that's
it's,
real life shit versus like what Ann is saying. They'll have a full on damn near anime
I
TV
think
show
it's
counterpart
anime.
almost.
I think it's game turned into anime, and then you make
Genshin Impact is another one.
Genshin
Yeah.
Impact.
That same
Genshin
shit.
Impact, sweet as fuck.
Yeah,
and it's
Feel
free.
me? And it's free.
So should we all play that then next?
I played it. I
Genshin
played it when it
Impact?
first
I know what
came
you're
out.
talking about.
I'll download it.
I played it when it first came out. But if you like anime, it's for the it's for the niggas that like anime.
Yeah,
Like,
it's for the niggas who
and
got
the
80
games-
hours and you ain't trying to do shit up.
Y'all should
Go
play
ahead.
Half-Life
games be
Rush.
sweet. Like,
Yeah.
Y'all should play Half-Life Rush.
Like
Just-
the Xenoblades and the
Talk
shits
about
like
it.
that.
bro, Final fucking Fantasy is an anime, bro.
All of them shits is that, bro. If you listen to the fucking dialogue and like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts and shit like that, it don't get no more shonen than that.
blah
just-
blah darkness,
sure.
blah
It's
blah
just playing
friendship.
an anime game, and if you like,
Yeah, bro.
like it, it's a niche, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like shit. Yeah, exactly.
King-
You feel me? We
And
like
it's from
anime.
Japan. That's their shit, bro.
That's
Like,
So-
what they do.
I think my issue is I don't like the. Yeah, I just don't like when it gets to the corny art style. Like the anime style for Genshin Impact is a little bit corny for me, and I think it's because I've kind of like outgrown that age wise. Because whenever you see shit like that, all the characters are always like 14 with their titties out, and that's just like weird to me.
That's fair. Yeah.
Well, man, shit is.
it can also.
kids,
I
they
think
can
also. Yeah.
Yeah.
make it. You feel me?
I think also what you mad at is
Butt
that
naked
they're
kids?
blending two genres that I think you would just prefer for them to just be separated. Like me, I'm a sucker for some good ass video game graphics.
I don't think they ever
And
have been separate.
No, for sure.
No,
Good
no,
video
because
games.
Yeah.
like but if when you play a video game like that Wukong, and we'll talk about it a little bit, but that Wukong from the second he took a step, nigga, I recognized his foot, like the monkey shit of it. But I also, in the same breath, I thought it was Hideo Kojima. Like the graphics level that Hideo comes with the Metal Gear Solids and the motherfucking what's his delivery service? You know what I'm saying? Like when you playing
FedEx.
a game and somebody hits you with some real game graphics to where you like, damn, the raindrops, like but I'm playing this. And that's what I think Kavadis is wanting to see from a game. And then he's booting up the game, and it's like, bro, I can watch a fucking cartoon if I wanted to watch a cartoon.
It's not even.
I didn't need to play a
I think it's
game.
niche.
I don't even necessarily have a problem with it.
For sure. I just think that that's what he don't like about that particular niche.
I don't even necessarily have a problem with a cartoony style. I think it's just that, like, a lot of times with those games, it feels more so like the selling point is being anime as opposed to the game being good first and then looking like anime second.
So it's like they think anime first and then think video game.
But he said it's a niche.
It's a niche.
It
And
is
I
a niche
think,
market,
and
yeah.
It's definitely a
I ain't
niche.
gonna hold you. A lot of the times, them games be sweet.
And on top of that, like he said, it's a niche. There's
They
some
be
people
sweet, bro.
that's all they want. Like, I mean, when it
like
comes to
that art style
anime,
over there.
that's all I watch is anime.
They
Like, I watch some real shows.
Buff ass niggas, like you said, they like that
Whoa.
shit.
There's some people that just only want to
Farmers.
consume anime.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Their room is anime.
They
Their
want their
life is
character to
anime.
be
Like,
That's all they watch. They don't watch regular shows.
they only watch
They
anime. They
regular
only
shows.
play anime
want
games.
their
That's what they
characters
want
look
to do.
crazy.
Only playing anime games is crazy.
on some
You gotta
real shit though,
expand your
most of the
horizon.
games we play that slashers and shit, they be anime like.
Anime.
Anime-esque.
Yeah, Devil May
Devil
Cry
May
is
Cry.
high key some anime shit,
Nigga,
but
all
without the
made
art
by
style.
Man, the creator of Devil May Cry, have you ever seen that nigga? He is an anime.
You ever seen a
He
nigga that
does
made
not
Nier?
never take
want them
off
niggas to be
sunglasses.
overly buff,
He got
cool
trench
as
coats
hell.
all the time, bro. Everything Dante do is like over the top anime.
Hold up, that nigga Yoko Taro that made the Nier series, that nigga walks around with this fucking mask on 24/7 whenever he
Yeah.
goes places. He does interviews and shit.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
wearing this fucking mask, like, and that's like an anime style game
That's
with
Christmas.
Most
more
of the games
realistic.
we
He's
play
sweet.
is done by foreign niggas.
They're crispy, bro.
They
are crispy.
sweet. They
So-
got an imagination like a motherfucker.
Kavadis, I think the verdict is just if you just want to super consume anime,
Just play
it's
nigga.
niche.
play
And also,
Madden.
some of them be sweet.
Madden.
Because I don't think you never
Bro.
said none of them sweet. I think you just said you tired of the art style, and I think
No,
that art
it's-
style is annoying, even sometimes in anime. So
I think I just really hate when just like when people just like fuck with it just because it looks like anime and not because it's good. You know, like it would be the same thing if it was just a game that's like just looks realistic, or if it's just a comic book style. Like, yeah, that's cool, but it's
people
what
do
we're
that
actually
all the
playing
time. People
good.
play
yeah.
games just because the graphics is super.
I ain't
smooth.
Yeah.
even saying you wrong, but I
That
agree.
is
You're
true.
right. I don't play them
some
shits
some graphical games, whatever.
Be right.
Be whack.
Be whack as
Yeah,
fuck.
I don't be playing them shits. I don't play them anime super duper animated out games because they often are very very high end JRPGs. It's gonna be 80 to 100 hour
Man,
open world life eaters, and I ain't got the time to do that. Like you said, niche. I don't even fucking
that shit is
But
stressful.
the ones that you do play,
be crispy.
Streets of Rage. It's anime as fuck.
Yeah.
Anime as fuck.
I mean, that's-
And
but
that
that's-
bitch, I'm
that's
gonna say
recent.
That's one of G's favorite games.
But I come
Streets of
from
Rage is
Streets of
hard.
Rage.
Streets of Rage
I
is
come from
crispy, though.
16-bit Streets of Rage,
But
so
Streets of Rage, what?
it's more
good?
got a nostalgic factor.
But I'm saying that even the pictures and them, that's anime like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
He cooked.
We good.
shit, what's that shit called? Dragon Domo or
Dragon's
Dragon's
Dogma.
Dogma.
Dragon's Dogma
Looks
is so
great.
amazing in the
Dogma.
game.
Dragon's Dogma looks great.
Did you ever get Dragon's
But they
Dogma
got a
about us?
whole anime out.
I did not.
Oh yeah, nah,
I
them
didn't know
niggas
they
they
put
be
out
writing,
anime
bro.
for
That
it.
lore gets crazy,
And
bro.
I fuck with how they transition from game to anime, like Castlevania.
Man, sometimes that shit.
Oh
don't-
yeah,
don't
nah, or
translate
to real
over right
TV,
now.
like how the Fallout show did,
that
the
shit
Last
be
of Us
hard,
show,
bro.
One Piece.
Nah, that Fallout show was
Fallout
Because
was
the
hard.
lore,
bro.
bro, like I will watch
The
a
story be well written out.
lore video. Like, bro, have you ever just let like some niggas just talk about Elden Ring's lore on YouTube?
That Elden Ring lore
They
is
will just talk about like
ridiculous.
just
That
so
should've gone all
Melania
day.
had the
You know what's
most
crazy
fucked up
is,
life
though,
ever.
cuz I've been since I was watching it and watching the reels and shit, like last year, whenever Elden Ring come out, I always watching it. You know, I be really paying attention what the niggas be talking about, bro. Like when I'm doing a fucking story mode, or I mean not story mode, but like
Just talking to Blythe or some shit.
yeah, like oh. This nigga, bro, the wolf nigga was really salty, bro, about the whole random quest, bro, the witch quest.
Oh, yeah.
To the dog.
That bro,
That
dude was
nigga
going through it.
Bro, he waited till I came out the tower, nigga, and was working with me, bro.
Yeah.
Real
on
shit.
your
He was
ass.
like on my ass. I'm like, I'm about to show you I got.
See,
hands,
elaborate, because for real, all I did was play that because I wanted the Moonlight Blade. All I did, I've sped through it off YouTube, guys. Get that blade because that's the strongest sword from Demon Souls.
Yeah.
I wanted to dual wield that bitch with my other sword.
Right,
I
right.
knew that I had to
You
fight
know
him,
that?
but I didn't really peep. I dual wield that bitch with a whole
You know
nother
what's
sword.
crazy is I didn't even know I had to fight the nigga. Like,
Yeah, I
wasn't
knew he
paying
was on his
attention
way.
to it either, but I'm like, oh, this nigga was on some jealous shit. He fucked with her.
Yeah, it was
I
like
thought he
because
got
you killed a
corrupted or
whole bunch. You
something at the
killed a
end of
whole
it.
bunch of people to get to
Yeah.
him too. Like, and don't you kill her or something?
No,
She turned into a fucking dog.
I don't think you kill her.
She was never alive in the first place or some shit.
Yeah.
She ends up like fading away or something.
She was
It's-
never alive in the
Fading
first
away
place or
is
some
crazy.
shit.
He has some kind of really fucked up tragic story where like I think
Yeah,
he
but
like
he was when you finish that quest, he shorty at you, and then you know that merchant that's in that area, he end up being dead. You go over his body, you take up everything that he was about to sell you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, Elden Ring's lore
That's a come up in a video game.
for sure.
That is a
And then
come
it's
up.
like the fact that all of them people is like related. Like the one with the guy, the one nigga had a baby
Excuse me.
with.
Oh yeah, the Godric's in them and shit like
yeah,
that,
had a
and how they
baby,
have.
and that was
Yeah.
all they sons. You go whoop their ass and shit like.
Oh yeah,
And then the one nigga was being all racist and shit. Like he really don't fuck with you. The nigga that kind of fuck with you.
and then how the tree was like the beginning of life, and to go down to the bottom and thing, and that finger and shit. It's, bro, them niggas really be writing some like that nigga George R. Martin don't be playing. And what I think is so crazy about that shit, and just people who do art and shit like that. Period, is it's just like. Do you see into different dimensions or some shit? Because how do you come up with these, like, so you know how they be saying, like, when you pop acid and DMT and shit like that, like there's,
Like you open up another part of your mind.
exactly, like there's shit that we literally can't see, like colors that we can't see, you feel me? Or like beings that we can't see that's just here the whole time and we can't even see them and shit. I think babies can see them shits too. Because I swear,
baby's a schizophrenic.
schizo is more.
No, not the fucking babies.
I'm more saying that schizophrenia is where you have.
Could you imagine a world full of
different
schizophrenic babies? That would be
personalities.
crazy as
But
fuck.
That matters. You split.
They just
I
be
ain't gonna
screaming
hold
and
you.
shit the whole
My
time.
mom used to tell me on some deep shit. My mom used to tell me that Albert Einstein was schizophrenic, and these Stephen King and shit like that was.
I
just-
believe that Stephen King.
So
was
that they
schizophrenic,
turn into another
100%.
person who has a
Well,
whole
they tap
different.
in. It might
Stephen
not
King
be
was
no-
doing cocaine.
Yeah,
He
but
was
I'm
doing
saying,
crack cocaine.
respect, but I'm saying I'm not saying that these
you
niggas
just
gonna
respect doing
kill
cocaine?
and do nothing crazy.
But the
Like,
fact that their mind is capable of
Cocaine
going to
is a hell of a
different
my
place.
mom
drug.
used to tell me that shit, and like getting older, I'm like, no, they tap in. They really tap into some other shit, bro.
They do.
For sure, if you think about every demon or monster or folktale that was created, especially the Japanese ones, like the Oni and like the ring, like you gotta be on some different shit to come up with some shit like that, like monsters crawling and. Like your
Japanese
mind has to be like, where'd you see that? You dreamt of that? You thought of that shit?
There's no way, bro. You seen that shit
Japanese
somewhere.
niggas, they go off
Yeah,
It's
bro.
too specific. For
The
you to-
tentacle type shit, like Cthulhu
It's
type
too-
shit.
It's too.
A lot
no,
of
Japanese
it's too
niggas go off
different
history
to
and
be-
shit.
a lot of
They go off
a lot of
What
cultures
history
believe
though?
that.
like myths and stories.
And who was the first person to come up with
don't
these
know. I
myths and
wasn't-
these? That's
I
what I'm.
wasn't alive.
But
But
those
that's what I'm
exist
saying.
in every culture. Those in
But
American
what I'm
culture,
saying,
it
and
makes
but
It might
okay
be
then.
it might
So
be
them
somebody
people who,
dying or something,
but the
and they
people who
like,
came up with
oh,
them myths and shit like that back in the day was probably often on psychedelics. They were living off the land, eating mushrooms, eating shit like that.
I don't know about
and
that,
also,
'cause-
if you looking like pyramids and shit like that, they also say that. Like you said, and historically, they say all the time, like when they talking about aliens and shit, they used to say that there was chariots flying above them and wars being fought above them. They, throughout history, have definitely mentioned that it was either aliens or gods or whatever, nigga. It's shit stronger than us and more powerful than us that was fighting and shit, and it was more shit happening than what meets the eye.
Probably for sure.
You know
Probably
what I'm
also
saying?
saw a
So-
bunch of
that's
shit
why-
that they couldn't explain at
And
the
that's
time.
why Elden Ring is so fucking sweet.
I'm just talking about like a mixture of, like you said,
That
his.
nigga full circled that bitch real
Yeah,
quick.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
He
You
full
got-
circled that
Elden
shit
Ring
real
is so
quick.
fucking sweet.
It's
He
a
said
Elden Ring.
That's why you should play Elden
It's
Ring.
Elden Ring. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's an Elden
Nah,
Ring.
Elden Ring really brought niggas
That
together. 'Cause
DLC coming out, that's my first like Dark Souls game I ever played.
mine too.
Crispy.
Virgins.
It made me, bro. We going back and playing it right now because the DLC coming out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when.
Y'all spending the
DLC
block
That's in a week.
16.
That's in a week.
Yeah, I never got to beat it,
Something
bro.
like that.
I never got
Oh,
to beat it.
damn, bitch, you should have said that. I
What's so
ain't did it either.
crazy about that too, and I'm happy that y'all niggas is getting to play it too, is because like Elden Ring is up there with like Bloodborne in terms of like what they say difficulty and legendary status of games and shit. So it's certain shit like if you like damn, I never watched The Wire. Like, it's certain shit that you just saw that you just didn't
gotta play that
experience.
shit.
So playing Elden Ring is one of them things.
Just
I'm just
try
glad
it.
that
I
niggas
don't even
experienced.
like
It's not.
And
even
y'all
if
was
you
able to
don't
beat
like
it, 'cause,
Souls
like,
games, because
I ain't beat
I
it yet.
You see, but you see that like Javon and Kyle they're having a game off because they trying to say to Kyle shitty at games. They just gonna play a whole bunch of games. And for Elden Ring to be one of them games, that's one of the most difficult games, and y'all niggas just was beating it and clearing it and getting through lore and shit. Like that's a testament of your game skills.
I mean,
too.
they
Like, that shit's
definitely made Elden Ring a little
And you
easier.
ain't sweat. I'm like, I ain't gonna hold you. Elden Ring. I got dummy shit, bro. And I ain't Google a whole bunch of shit. Like I might have Googled like some armor, the twin armor and shit, or I can't remember. Oh no, the mimic tier. I think I.
Javon guide your ass all the way.
Once you
to,
get past a certain point to find you a good farm spot, that's the best part about an RPG,
nah,
bro.
the
I might
farm
have Googled
spot, the
that,
one that
but-
G put me on to with the motherfucker with the
You
rock?
remember in South
Yeah.
Park when they was like, bro, we can kill this nigga. All we gotta do is
Most of
kill
them-
all these cows, bro. Like, you know what I'm
I ain't
saying?
gonna hold you,
They was
man.
like,
I went
what?
through that bitch. Me and Marv was looking. I'm like, I ain't really Google shit. Like Charles and Javon Googled a lot of shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
I didn't
They
Google
was
any of that
Googling.
shit. It was hard to miss most of it, honestly.
But still, it still was like certain.
It's
It's
also
still
a
shit
lot
that
of
you're
shit that
gonna
you
miss, though.
definitely. It's a lot of
and
shit
it's
you probably
shit you
still
do
ain't
in
even
order
seen.
to unlock certain other shit, or if you don't do this, you can't do something else.
Javon was like, I found this secret area you ain't never seen. They just
Man.
dropped
You
it.
didn't fucking
He
find
was
it.
finishing up.
I'm like, nah, nigga.
I'm like, I seen this. He's like, no, you haven't. We both like,
Nah, nigga, you get the dark sword over there, and then he fought that fucking dragon. I'm like, I beat that dragon's ass. I know
Yeah.
I did.
I mean, to be real with you though, out of all
That
the
Scarlet
Souls
Rock
games,
boy.
they made this one a lot easier to like find shit in. Like in Dark Souls and the other ones, it was plenty of
I
shit
gotta
that you
finish
missing left and right.
Bloodborne.
They made it open.
You didn't beat
world
Bloodborne?
Souls.
like ever?
That's hard.
That's crazy, but you
Open
beat
world
Dark Souls
Souls.
and all type of shit.
it's them Soulsborne games. Are, like the early game is difficult. Once you get
Into the groove of it.
Once you get into the groove of it, you a decent enough level. You found some good form, like, and you into it. Then you can finish that bitch. But at the beginning,
You
that
get your
shit
shit
tough.
cooked.
So how
that
far
shit
into
bad,
Bloodborne are you?
especially- Probably, I think I probably beat the first boss. Like for a while, first time I ever played it, got killed by the dog, the bloodstained dog. Was getting my ass whooped by him because I hadn't learned how to farm yet. So I just kept running, beating my head into that. Then I lost all my health. And I had no souls, no money. I'm pissed. So I ain't really know, like, I ain't found a way to, like, all right, let me go here, keep farming, level up, farm, level up, farm, level up, get some items, find some plays, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do got to Google YouTube a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then I beat him, and then the first actual boss nigga you fight, like the first
Yeah, Father
actual
got
hunter,
stung.
Yep,
Shout out to the old school gamers.
Get my
They
ass
cool
whooped by
as
him.
hell.
You
Shout
just
out
had
to the
to,
old school.
and then you had to
Bro,
beat the shit in
I
one
would
take
Google
too.
too, because when I fought Sephiroth on Kingdom Hearts, nigga, I had watched a YouTube video, and I was like,
But I'm
got
saying
him,
though,
whooped his ass.
you ain't never
Some
played
boys
the
a
game when
dickhead,
you
bro.
was a kid.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And it was
for
like-
for sure.
Nah, you had to really sit there, bro. You might not be.
That was also frustrating too. Like Ninja Guy and Javon make fun of me all the time.
I used to love that game.
I lost the
Man.
armor, bro. I lost the armor for like 6 months in Ninja Gaiden, bro. But you are right.
crazy work.
It was.
But it like it low key it make you feel some type of way about the game. Like, nah, nigga, I beat that shit without cheat
Yo,
codes, nigga.
grew as a person.
You know what's funny as fuck about Ninja Gaiden? I didn't get stuck on Alma. What I got stuck on is they have this like safe puzzle where you got to enter a code. I didn't know that they wanted you to hit the X button to enter the number. I'm thinking like a regular combination lock where you just turn it and then twist it back the other way. Was stuck on it for 6 months till I read something where it was like, oh yeah, just hit the X button. I'm like, are you serious right now?
What a dumbass reason.
Stupid.
No, because
Your
it's like it's,
overly intelligent ass couldn't
Like,
figure that
it's
out.
something too. It's like
Because
With
they
your
don't-
7,000 IQ,
this
you
is the
couldn't
only
fucking figure out
this
that
is
you
the
need to
only
hit
point in
X,
time
nigga.
where you have to do anything like that in the game, and they don't give you no type of indication or anything
You
to
was so
say
smart, you was
got to
stupid,
do
bro.
this
It's
and
cool.
that.
That's crazy.
I know somebody like
Your
that.
It
IQ was
happens.
46 million and you couldn't figure out to hit X.
I appreciate your high.
Hey
opinion
man,
of
but
mine.
shout out to the DLC coming out on Elden
You one of
Ring.
the smartest niggas I know,
I'm
bro.
excited about that shit. I'm tapped back in.
It's probably already out by the time that we're
By the
watching
time this
this.
drops,
By the
it'll probably
time,
be
but-
out.
I am excited to because I'm back. I'm on the mountain. I'm about to fight.
Sauce.
some big,
Hold
I'm
on,
about to
okay.
fight. some-
Sauce is back.
So
It
I'm gonna fight
releases
some
June
niggas.
21st, so this probably may come out.
Saucito?
around
Right.
then somehow. We don't know.
I went and did my build back again. I'm on my face.
Respect.
Decks.
Okay.
I'm on my face
Hey.
decks and strength shit. You feel me?
Ooh,
Hey yo,
Buffington.
hold up. So
Yeah, so
the,
I'm-
they
Oh,
said
you
the-
you re-rolled?
Yeah,
Like,
you know,
your
I didn't.
attributes
You
and
can
shit?
go back to the one moon.
Yeah, I know you
right.
can do it, but you
Yeah.
actually did it in respect type shit.
Yeah.
I like my build.
They said the way the DLC is supposed to start, the dude, what's his name, Mog, the Lord of the Blood Flies
You
or
gotta
whatever.
go beat him to play it.
Yeah, you got to beat him.
And
so.
I just beat him. Remember, I was just beating him.
He was going through it, fighting
man,
him.
listen.
Did you get the tier that you needed to stop this curse?
Yeah, I had already had it.
Sick.
But the only thing about he just was hard.
That's why sometimes you
He
do
was
need
hard.
to go because
Bro,
like
Elden Ring really will test
some
you.
shit in Elden Ring be like to fight this secret boss after you beat this boss, do this secret gesture in a cutscene and start like some shit you just
And
not
I was
gonna
low-key
know,
scared.
bro.
I was low key. I ain't gonna hold low key scared because I seen everybody. I already went through that area and beat shit up, and I looked. I'm like, I don't know if I want to fight this boss. I'm gonna just take it easy. That's
That's right near the farm
What area
point
was
too.
that?
Yeah, that's in the farm area.
Because it's a first little farm area right up underneath it, right by him before that elevator, where it's a bunch of little niggas that got kind of some skills too. You can get some money there.
Yeah, you can, but you gotta be sweet.
There's
That
another
one
You gotta be
area
sweet
on
to
the
get some
other
money
side.
there,
That
but
one
you can
does-
get
You
some
gotta
money
be
there.
sweet to play the game.
No, I'm saying that
regardless,
one
man.
dude.
Skill issue.
Not if you got
Glock
Scarlet
in,
Rot
bro.
Dragon Breath.
Right, if you got that.
That's
Yeah,
all
that
it
shit
is.
killing everything.
That
I
shit
mean,
do
told
kill
you.
everything. No
that shit
cap,
killing
bro.
everything.
Hold up,
nigga.
that one dude, the dude that got the blood.
Yeah,
lost,
that nigga is the last.
He
Yeah.
he one of them that you got to fight before you go up to.
Nah,
him.
you gotta run up on him and stab him in the back first before you fight everybody else. Or you gotta shoot him because I got the motherfucking the
Everybody
Nightingale
else
blade.
praying, yeah.
You gotta run up on him and get him first.
I just beat him up because I wanted that little chest right there. But
Yeah, nah, it's some,
I ain't
it's some
gonna
money to
hold
get.
you. Moog was harder than Godfrey the second.
You fight
Yeah, y'all
Melania?
know who
yet?
was hard
You
for
fought
me?
Melania yet?
Not yet.
That's gonna be
I just got up to
fun.
where I'm about to fight the fire giant. But nigga, Godfrey the second was way easier than Moog.
Is he the one who ripped the?
He's the one. Remember, you go to the Capitol, you fight the big light version of him, and he drop all this light swords down. Then you go up and you fight him. Godfrey the second.
He got the hammer,
He got a hammer too. Yeah,
and then he got a second phase.
yeah. I think no, I don't know.
I don't want to spoil it. It is sweet, but
They got
shit.
they all
let's
got second
transition.
phases,
Yeah,
cuz. They all
yeah.
got
Well,
second phases.
Elden Ring, hella hype.
second
We don't
phases.
want to kill everything here, but
Yeah, but shout out to that DLC. They say it's supposed to be another game.
June 21st. Yeah, they said it's the same size as Bloodborne, so it's damn near a whole nother game. So that shit's gonna be.
No,
sick.
that is another game.
Hold up, did
Bloodborne is a
anybody,
big ass game.
did anybody actually like completely finish Elden Ring, like the final
Yes.
boss?
Yeah.
No.
So
I
when you
didn't.
beat the final
G
boss, how does it start up with the game again? Because the game's always like starts you back at the beginning, but do you have to unlock?
I didn't
all
New
of
Game
that
Plus
stuff?
anything. I didn't start nothing back at the beginning. I think you could literally just reload your last save, and you don't have to New Game Plus it. You can just go back into your last save and go fight any of the other bosses.
Imagine having a
Plus
New
it.
Game Plus it.
Plus it, and
Yeah.
go back
I
to the
mean,
same
I'm
weapon.
just trying to figure out because like I never actually finished the last.
You know,
like, I'm
it's
right at the
hella
last
endings
boss.
to Elden Ring games and shit. You can either burn the Erd tree down or become one with it. It's probably a whole bunch of different
Nah,
endings.
what
and
I'm
shit.
what I'm
Definitely
worried
different
about
ones.
is because when the DLC comes out, I don't know if I like beat the final boss if I gotta go.
Nah,
back
he
to
said
the
you gotta
game.
beat Moog.
No, I'm saying like for example, if I beat the final boss, I don't know if it's gonna start me back over from the beginning to run through New Game Plus.
Nah,
or
if
I
you
gotta-
knew, I mean, if you've already started New Game Plus, yes. But if you go play Elden Ring right now, if you was trying to PvP us, you would load up your save file. It's gonna probably be either before you fought the last boss, or it might even be after.
And
But it's
probably
gonna
different
load you back in the
loads, too.
game.
It's probably different loads. You could do
Yeah.
Game Plus, load it, and then go in there, or you probably can load it back and be when you beat the boss before the New Game Plus. You feel me?
Yeah, just go
You
to the
can do
Moog
Game
spot.
Plus and have all your same weapons, all your same spells. You can
Not
double
bad.
them up and get two the same weapons
Yeah.
and shit.
Keeks, let's talk Sparking Zero, man.
Oh, you know I'm
So
already.
what's going on with this
Sparking
story?
Zero,
How's the story
Motherfucker
different?
hating on
So-
Tenkaichi.
I've been shut up, Anthony.
They've been hating on it, and they over here geeked.
You know.
Just don't acknowledge him, bro. Just.
So I peeped in the last little trailer that
Look at
they
him
dropped for
acknowledge
it.
me.
I peeped in the last little trailer they dropped. They were showing like the game mode or the game
We
mode
peeped.
trailer. I don't know if you watched it. Did you see it? I think it might have just come out today for real. I could be wrong. But
What is it?
It's a trailer showing what the different game modes are and how the different game modes work.
I haven't
So the
seen
one
that.
I'm most interested in obviously is the story mode because the story mode is like where it's giving you different options instead of just forcing you to play the same story each time. So instead of in the one that they showed is like, okay, so you're going to go fight Raditz, right? You have the option to go fight with Piccolo or you can go by yourself. and then see how that turns out. Like I seen something where Goku went by himself, and I think and Krillin ended up going with him or something like that. And I think Krillin ended up dying, and Goku went Super Saiyan.
So it's leaning into Kavadis' what if stories that he was saying last week.
But
I listened to that manga, not to
sweet.
hijack your shit 2 seconds. I listened to that manga that he talked about. That shit was crispy.
Yeah.
Now the what if Vegeta
came first?
Yeah, that shit was crispy.
Bro,
No,
they had Goku as a boxer, nigga. This nigga Goku was piecing Vegeta shit up, nigga. Body shots, chin shots, nigga, crossing his hooks. Bro,
Just like that Borat
crispy.
movie.
I'm like, this shit
Borat
is
movie's
kind of
hard.
hard,
That
bro.
Borat movie was a what if.
Which one? Where he turned Super Saiyan fighting Frieza?
I think they made that canon actually. Yeah, no, they made that the official canon story now.
Yeah, they made it canon, but we all know it wasn't.
I thought he
canon.
didn't fight. I thought it wasn't Frieza. I thought it was like somebody else. It was like Frieza.
No, it was-
They
Descendant
got
or
one
some
where
shit.
Borat goes Super Saiyan, nigga. He
That's
fight
what I'm
Frieza,
talking
and
about, though. I don't think it was Frieza. I thought it was like a descendant.
They
of Frieza.
made
No,
that canon?
both happened. So he fights
Okay.
Frieza,
Made it canon.
and then he ends
It
up going
reached.
back
It's
in
cool.
time.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about? Okay,
That's crazy.
But it's not canon.
And then I was
That's
reading,
crazy.
I was reading some more shit about it. They're gonna have characters from Dragon Ball Daima in there, so you know that's the new show that's supposed to come out. I
They
don't know.
not playing.
I don't know how that's going.
That's gonna be a DLC. Watch.
I bought the Ultimate Edition.
I
It's
ain't
definitely
mad. I
gonna
ain't
be
mad.
I
at
pre-ordered
I
you.
ain't gonna hold you.
Ultimate
What I
Edition,
don't want them
so.
to do is
They
not
giving you
give us-
7 characters for free. My bad.
They're giving you 6 characters free, but
And
they're the same
It's one
person
mystery, exactly. But that's right there letting you know just
What you mean
how
they
many
giving us 6
versions.
characters?
So
It's
you
Tenkaichi.
get Gogeta, you get Super Saiyan Gogeta, you get Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, you get
You unlock
Broly.
them.
I mean,
No,
those
they
are the
giving you
characters.
free.
Those are the free characters. They're not even free because you can unlock them in the game, yes, but you get early access to them if you pre-order type shit.
Okay, so
You know what I mean?
this is what I don't want them to do. I don't want them to make us buy every character.
I feel that because that's how they did with there's
It's
going to be
gonna be
characters
hella
you're going to
niggas
have to
too, so
buy.
they
It's
better
just
not.
how the game is going to work.
Yeah.
I know, but that's so.
But they
fucking-
may fuck around and
It
give
is
you a-
whack. I
They
agree
may
with you
fuck around and
100%.
give
That
y'all
shit's
100.
ass,
Give us
bro,
100
but-
niggas.
Honestly,
give me 30, 40 fighters.
They're going to give you more
no,
than
they,
that.
they
for
gotta
sure.
they gotta start off with
That's
at
gonna be
least
free
70.
because bro, if they're
Dragon
making
Ball
6
alone?
characters out of 2 people, like if they don't do
It's about to
5,
be
if they don't
12
do
different
5
Gokus.
They
Gokus,
might
bro,
even think
yeah.
about that. They gonna
Bro,
make
think
us
about
buy
it. Look
all
at the
them
Naruto
characters.
games.
Yeah, bro,
There's
it's gonna be
6
12, bro.
versions
You gonna
of-
get about
there's 6
100
versions
characters,
of
bro.
I'm
Sasuke.
going off. Y'all ain't played the Tenkaichis. I'm going off the old Tenkaichis. You unlocked all them fucking characters, nigga.
You do the same thing.
I mean,
you
yeah,
do.
but it's like we
saying
couldn't
both-
do the
we're
DLC
saying-
then.
We're
Same
saying
shit.
both gonna happen. And you're
Yeah.
going to unlock. They're gonna give you probably 100 characters. You're gonna unlock some. But
You're
like
gonna
Keith
unlock
is
a lot.
saying,
But there's gonna be characters you're gonna have to
you're
pay
gonna
for.
have
It's
to
just-
buy for some of them. niggas,
That's
though.
crazy.
I
That's
mean,
just the
but
way
if you don't
video
care
games
about
go
those
now.
characters, though, then
And I
you're good.
bet
Though.
it's gonna be characters we fuck with. I bet it is.
GT characters probably
And it's
gonna
gonna
be
be new
DLC.
niggas, yes.
I hope
characters,
GT characters
baby-
ain't it. But I'm
baby
saying if
or
Dragon Ball
the-
Diamonds in it, then
If they
GT
doing
has
what
to be
ifs
in
and
it.
letting you Krillin die, you say he gonna turn Super Saiyan 10?
No, I said
Super Saiyan
Super Saiyan 10 is crazy.
Bro, I thought he said Raditz
Y'all
killed
remember Super
Krillin and then he
Saiyan 10
turned
when we
Super
was
Saiyan
kids? It'd
10.
be
I'm
on-
like,
Super
what?
It'd be on the
Saiyan 100.
internet. It'd be on the internet. You could draw it.
The one where he bald and it's just all down his back. Yeah,
Bruh.
I seen that.
Bruh, but I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm gonna be a little salty. They need to give us. This is what I want. I want
Sauce
Dragon
demand
Ball
list.
to Dragon Ball GT at least that we just can unlock or it be part of the story.
Dragon Ball
that.
characters will probably be DLC.
You gonna get a lot. You gonna get a lot of
You
them.
think
for
Dragon Ball
sure.
characters gonna be
It's
DLC?
just some characters
course.
you gonna have to pay for.
Yeah, because
course
it's going.
they is.
I don't think the game is going to start with Dragon Ball. I think it's going to start with Dragon Ball Z.
'Cause
I'm
remember-
going to let you know that now,
remember
and I
you
think
said-
it's only going to do the
That
story of
would
Z.
be crispy. I ain't even.
But
gonna
like
hold you,
Kavadis
though.
said, we've never had a game where it started with Dragon Ball.
Dragon
and
Ball
went
story
all the
is
way
way
to
more
Dragon Ball
untapped
Super.
than Dragon Ball Z.
Like,
is.
Dragon Ball.
The only game we had close to that is Kakarot, and that don't even really count.
That don't even
Pay
start
for
at
that.
Dragon Ball. That
Tenkaichi
starts
3
at Dragon
do
Ball
that?
Z.
I think Tenkaichi
That's what I'm
3
saying.
do
Though,
that.
that's why I said close because you could play the
Nah,
Dragon
cuz.
Ball part, but you got to pay for it. It's DLC.
Nah,
But we've
cuz,
never had a
I
game
think
that has
Dragon-
started.
I
with
think Dragon Ball Tenkaichi 3, there was a story mode when you was Kid Goku.
They probably had a little
And you
side
and
shit,
you
but
fought Piccolo and Yamcha and
Yamcha, the Desert Bandit.
What's his name? General Tao.
General Tao.
Yeah, General Tao.
Yeah, I think that was a story mode. In
It
the
could be
old
sweeter
one.
though. It's probably a
Fuck
mode.
General Tao, bro.
I mean, I don't want to start as Dragon Ball, fucking, and then go.
I
to
would
the
like
Dragon
to start
Ball.
from Dragon Ball.
I mean,
and
if
then
it's
go
an
all the way
option,
up.
but if they had the sagas all split up and this is a mode that you unlock this mode like they did the old ones, that'd be cool. But I guess this is 2024.
Dragon Ball won't be sweet because that
I don't
that
know
Native
why it's so
American
hard for them
nigga
to make a
Corn's
game where we
Tower.
just start with Dragon Ball. We've never had it before, so just
Corn's
let us have
Tower.
it.
I'm telling you that the Tenkaichis, you play the Dragon Ball the Dragon Ball Saga.
Well,
And you unlock the Dragon Ball characters.
I don't know how you would
I don't
even-
think I'm tripping. I might be tripping, but I don't think I'm tripping because them characters was on there.
hold up, no, because the Sparking Zero and Tenkaichi shit, like even with the Dragon Ball characters, that's still kind of difficult to work out because most of the Dragon Ball characters couldn't
No, it's
fly.
not. They did it before. I'm
They
telling
kind
you
of
that
barely did it.
already-
They had a
they
couple
did not.
characters, but
I know Master Roshi's in motherfucking Sparky
It was
Zero,
a couple
and I'm
characters
excited to
in
play
Tenkaichi
Master
video.
They
Roshi.
had General Tao. They had
The
they
crane
had
nigga.
Chi-Chi's fucking dad. They had
Ox
fucking
They had Ox King in that shit.
Ox King.
yeah on
Ox
3.
Dog.
They had fucking like 80.
They're bringing
characters
the
on
Great
3.
Apes back too. The Great Ape forms is in
And the
Sparky
Great
Zero.
Ape Vegeta
and-
looks sweet as fuck. Like
they-
that
they
shit.
do.
It looks sweet. It does look
Bro, they
sweet.
gotta give us
I can't lie.
everything that Tenkaichi gave us, bro. They gave us the Great Apes. They even gave us.
they not
Bojack.
about to give us everything.
They even gave us BoJack and fucking
Bojack is cool.
They gave us BoJack and his fucking men, like the
bitch?
the one niggas that didn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't think they gave us Bio Broly. Don't nobody want him.
Nobody
But
wants fucking.
Bro, they
Bob
gonna put
Broly.
Koi in some games, bro. They can definitely
They
afford
gave
to
us
give us
all the
some.
coolers.
We always get Janemba, and Janemba is hard,
Yeah.
Bro, 2-8
Janemba
fights, the
is
way that shit
my
looks.
favorite character on the game.
Hold up, I
It
actually
looks
do
like
want
they
to see
gonna
more
really do
demon
well.
characters in Dragon Ball Z.
They gave us every character. If they can't do that, then I don't want it.
It's going.
They not gonna give us
It
every
looks
character.
great, bro. It
Bro,
looks like it's gonna be a
they
good
said
story.
it's over 100 characters for sure.
It looks like it's
Like,
gonna be a great story,
for
and it
sure.
looks like
Yeah,
we
I don't
definitely
even need
gonna have fun
100.
fighting
I don't
each
even
other.
need 100.
But you're gonna get it because the way they're doing it, though, like I was
Look,
just talking about the
respect,
forms.
and
respect.
40
You
of them are
got
going
an
to be
early,
Goku.
like you got an early Saga Goku. Then you get a mid Saga Goku.
Respect.
Then you get an end Saga Goku where mid Saga Goku can only go like Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
Let's jump
Then
through a
you got
couple.
early
Let's jump through a
Saga
couple
like
more of
the
these.
old one, so I
Right,
fuck with that.
right,
I fuck
right,
with
yeah.
that. I
Yep.
fuck with that.
Let's jump through a couple more of these
I
before
ain't
we get
played
up out this
Tenkaichi.
joint.
Y'all know, and I'm gonna fucking fuck all
I
y'all up
have
in that
played
shit.
Tenkaichi and
I'm
I
gonna
don't
beat
like
y'all's
it. That's how I
ass
know I don't like
because
it.
you wasn't sweet. You was whack. Nigga.
Remember you
I've
said
never
that
been
it
like
come
that,
out.
bro.
What,
Anthony,
like,
I
when
will
it
bet
come
money
out?
on that.
I was like that in that game, bro.
You was
Everybody
trash
was like
because
that.
of garbage.
Y'all niggas didn't like it because y'all was whack, bro.
That's
y'all
false
couldn't get down,
information.
and it's gonna be even better because you get your own screen. You used to have to do a split screen.
It comes out
They still
October
do-
11th.
They still do split
right
screen.
when it start getting
They are
cold.
doing local player couch co-op. It has
Yeah.
a split screen mode.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, that's cool. I fuck with it. Better be 2 players.
Kavadis.
But, nigga, y'all gonna get y'all's ass beat.
Anthony,
I'm
you
sorry.
suck.
He started
Mark
saying
his
he
words.
could beat us, and then I'm like,
I don't give
nigga.
a
You was
fuck.
letting
He
him
can
cook.
beat
Y'all
y'all
gonna
off.
get y'all's
No,
ass
he
beat.
ain't
cannot
even
beat
nothing.
us.
The
He gonna
stove
beat
ain't
y'all.
even on.
Y'all didn't even like the first one. Y'all don't even know the mechanics. My hand is still trained.
He
nigga.
trying.
And have you
Bitch,
ever
you
won
got
at a
carpal
fighting
tunnel.
game?
Your
before?
hands don't work.
Can we talk that?
Crooked
hold up,
finger
he
ass
wants smoke,
niggas.
so now we
New
got-
Naruto.
Yeah, I
movie.
want smoke,
New
nigga.
Naruto movie.
Yeah, I
We
want
gon-
smoke.
It come out October 11th. That's when it come out. We gonna see what's up with it. New Naruto movie. Kavadis, what's up with it?
I'm excited.
They literally just announced it. They didn't really give out no information about it.
It
So,
has. It,
I feel like
it has to do with Boruto.
Is
Has
it,
to.
Yeah.
is it a cartoon?
Has to.
what the hell would it be? It's
said it got
anime.
bored?
I said it has to do with Boruto. I would say Boruto. It has
The
to, it has to
Boruto
have
movie
something to do with
hard.
Yeah, that-
I ain't tripping.
that's
All
what-
right,
best
so
anime
new
movie
Naruto
ever made.
movie not out. No news about it at all. Just been
Nope,
announced.
we just
Yeah,
got
they
a
just
date.
announced it. So I mean, it's probably, if anything, going to be about a time skip for Boruto.
It's
Thank
gonna be
God.
average. It's gonna be.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But Boruto ain't coming out no more
No, it's
It's
still
not
coming
true.
out.
It's just on high. I thought it was on hiatus or some shit.
because it's
but-
about to do a time skip.
Oh, you know, Boruto's been done. I've watched Boruto. So
Okay.
it ended with the time. The
Can I
part,
ask you a question though,
Go
real
for
quick?
it.
Not to cut you off.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry,
good, go ahead.
cuz I know Boruto ain't Naruto, but Boruto got some gas in it.
I love Boruto.
Boruto
But
got
I'm biased though.
some gas in it. I'm not gonna.
Boruto,
hold-
dude, there's some good fights in Boruto.
It's some good story.
good
It's
fights in
just-
Boruto.
They be on some bullshit, bro.
They do.
I
The
think
story
it's
is
too-
is very drawn.
It's
very
so shown
drawn
in
out.
it. It's
drawn
like
out.
it's from a different
very-
era that we not from no
But
more.
when the fight,
Right,
but when
we
you
ain't
get a
from no more.
fight though, like when Sasuke and Naruto and Boruto was fighting the one of the
Aliens.
the Asuki
it's
niggas,
like they
bro.
be mixing.
Bro, Naruto gave him this fucking the gigantic the planetary Rasengan, and he had on Naruto's kid jacket. So you like, so give you like a little feel of nostalgia because it's
That's
like,
cool.
oh, okay, I
That's
see you.
cool. I fuck with
you
that.
rocking with your dad
I
type
don't
shit.
fuck
'Cause
with how something major happened and then they put bullshit and made that canon. Like,
what you talking about?
okay, when bro died, the nigga with the puppets, Gar's brother,
Sorry?
Oh, Conqueror.
Wait, no.
he died. I was salty. I'm like, damn, my nigga died.
I don't remember Kankuro dying.
Yeah, I think he did die in Boruto.
dies,
Yeah, if
nigga.
I'm not mistaken.
He gets
Yeah.
fucking blown the fuck up.
I mean, but
Bro,
who
it
really
was-
cared
I
about
thought he got
Kankuro?
poisoned
Nigga,
or
he was-
something, bro.
Name,
or some shit.
name
he
one
gets-
Kankuro jutsu.
I'll fuck with Kankuro.
Bro,
He
he
has
had all the
puppets.
sweet puppets, nigga. And he beats the sword.
He had
Well,
one
it
sweet
beat him a little
puppet.
bit.
Yes.
Bro, he was sweet.
Technically, Sakura.
He was sweet,
Sakura
bro.
whooped his ass,
And
yeah.
they made us like him a little bit more in Boruto.
Sakura.
Okay, and then Garo's a main character in Boruto. You
disgusts
feel
me.
me? But like,
Oh, he fights off the Otsutsuki puppets.
and he fucking gets blown the fuck up.
Nah, this nigga died trying to fight gods. That shit is crazy.
Otsutsuki
But
puppets.
the Okatsuki.
Why
niggas-
would they have puppets too?
But they still relevant.
And it's the Akatsuki and then the Otsutsuki. Come on, man.
Shut up and let
Lazy.
Ant cook.
Anyways, that was sweet though. Like when they fought this is a couple sweet parts. I'm gonna make it short. When they fought the swordsman's kids, the
Yeah.
Chonin was sweet. You feel me? The
right,
fact
yeah.
that they changed the ending of the Chonin from the movie was sweet.
Yeah.
Nigga, the storyline was cool. It was like, all right, you feel me? You know, they had some little bullshit in there.
Oh, it's-
Sasuke comes back.
Bro, there's
he's
a point where they
bad
go
now.
back in time in Boruto.
And that's what I'm talking about. After that nigga dies, they like, you know what? We gonna send Boruto and Sasuke back in time.
Oh
to
no,
fight
Sasuke can't
And
use
fight
his
with
Rinnegan.
and
He's
fight-
stuck in the
and fight
past.
with Jiraiya and Boruto. I mean,
So-
Naruto. I'm like,
They
no,
turn-
the fuck y'all didn't. And you had gas, and you was like, nope.
And they put it out. They literally pour water on
They
it.
put water on the gas.
Well,
Like,
hold on, because I didn't think it was the worst idea, but they definitely.
He
Nah,
was
Kavadis,
trash. You
it
telling me
was trash.
Sasuke
Nah,
the
nah,
sweetest,
hold on.
one of the sweetest ninja
why was he-
ever
Let him
can't
talk.
get back?
I didn't
from
even
being
fucking
pro-
explain. Can I fucking
No,
say
because
before
you
y'all
can't
start bitching?
justify it.
Hold up.
I
This
can
is
fucking
funny.
justify.
Hold up,
This is
Kavadis.
funny.
Before you explain. And then this what made it even worse.
Javada's bullshit.
Javadas, listen. They like, oh, yeah. Naruto, Boruto don't know it's Naruto, and
He don't know his dad.
or Naruto don't know it's
Naruto
Boruto
didn't
for
know
the-
it was Boruto, bro.
He
And
don't
then
know his
Jiraiya,
son.
they like, who is this?
My
Who
bad.
is this person? Jiraiya like, I know you from the future. I know that's. I'm like, no, the fuck y'all didn't. Then they made the end fight just like the fight when Naruto and Sasuke fought the other nigga. I'm like,
Yep.
y'all got me. It was sweet. It was animated good.
Then they rested up and they was able to go back to their time.
Bro, I was
Get
like,
the
no,
fuck
the
outta
fuck y'all
here.
didn't, Boruto.
They rested up. How they go back to their
Sasuke, the whole
His
reason they was
Rinnegan
trapped in the
came
future
back.
is because Sasuke couldn't use his Rinnegan to get him back. I'm
So
like,
they took a nap.
Yeah,
and
he
what
Sasuke
the
ran out
fuck
of
you
chocolate
mean he
at the
can't
time.
use
No,
his
they was there
Rinnegan
for
to
like
get him
4
back?
days.
Like, what the fuck
Fought
you
this
mean?
nigga, killed him, and went back. I'm like, okay. But the other shit with the ninja tools. And,
That's why Sasuke's bitch ass don't got the
But the
Rinnegan no
ninja
more.
tool shit, like, where they was
What's
like.
your Rinnegan look like, Keith?
The same as Sasuke's? Non-existent.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. But I ain't gonna hold you. The
Cooked his ass.
The ninja tools and making that relevant and making that sweet was sweet. I fuck with that.
So they turned Sasuke
Fuck
into Samurai
Tintin.
Jack.
Nah, they finally nerfed both them niggas, Naruto and Sasuke.
They
I'm
needed
like,
it.
About fucking time.
They
Tired of these
needed
niggas
it.
saving the day. Nigga, they nerfed these niggas.
Yeah.
Nine Tails really did Naruto dirty because he tricked him into doing it because he know Naruto
I
is
ain't gonna
salty
hold you.
for real.
So
Boruto got it's like it wanna be a 7, but it's a 6.5.
It's like a 6-3.
He said they keep.
I don't know. I heard people say that Boruto's actually really good without the
is.
filler. I guess it's just so much filler.
I mean,
like it's like having
bro,
Rin
like-
battle.
It's not like Naruto filler where we
Niggas,
ended
30% of the
season.
story is filler. Like the anime, 30% of it is fucking
It's not
filler,
a long
bro.
anime. It's like 200 episodes.
It's stopped right now because it's about to transition to a time skip
right
after that.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Hey, real quick, Charles had a question. Just
fuck Charles.
first answer for anime.
Fuck Charles.
World
Fuck Charles.
Tournament in Dragon Ball or the Cell Saga? Just like no explanation.
Wait, what
World
you mean?
tournament. Which
Yeah.
one was the world tournament?
The
There's plenty of
23rd
them.
World Tournament where they got
The 23rd
where they
was,
got
Big
Demon King
Piccolo?
Piccolo
Like
Oh,
the pick
Dragon
between
Ball.
the two.
Okay, Dragon
Yeah,
Ball.
that
or
world
the Cell
tournament.
Saga.
Cell Saga for me.
It's only one fight in the Cell Saga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
But
Goku-
I'm
The world
biased. I
tournament
like
has
the
some
Cell
hits
Saga.
in it.
Nah, Cell Saga got a couple fights. Because
Nah,
remember,
the only people
It's
that fight
everybody
is
fighting
Goku
Cell,
and Gohan.
but I mean, there's different fights, yeah.
the rest of them don't even
You can't
fight
do the
Cell.
whole saga. I'm talking about just the Cell game.
Okay,
I thought.
but with Cell Saga, we definitely got Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and that is like that's iconic,
that's
bro.
hard.
It's still not better than the whole.
World tournament is definitely
World
I
better.
think the 30,
But the
23rd
world
World
I'ma
tournament
go
ain't
ahead and
better
pick
than
Cell
the
Games
Majin Buu
personally.
saga. And that's just. we
I'ma
just
pick
went-
Cell
No, I
Games
mean just
personally.
between.
I thought we
just
was just
between
saying
the two
tournaments.
Oh, the tournament, it was.
23rd World Tournament or the Cell Saga.
Remember Vegeta
Cell
killed all the
Saga.
people?
Yeah, him. But that was the only. That was the
He
only
said,
And then fucking Vegeta
Did him and
Goku.
Goku fought?
Goku said, all right, we can fight. Just not
But
here.
yeah, man.
Well, we only got
Boruto's hard. It should be hard. It can be hard.
Boruto's hard. Look up what's filler and skip it.
I
Real
figure
quick,
they
they
probably really
mix
start the
filler.
story with the time skip.
And Himawari, when they come back, Himawari's sweet because she hard. She's sweet as fuck. And she don't, that's not Boruto's sister.
Yeah, she is super.
Because she can do she has the Byakugan.
I ain't gonna hold you
Because
the whole thing.
she
Naruto
took-
raising
you know what
cuz
I'm
and
saying?
shit. That shit
Hinata's
hard.
side of it. And she knows how to activate it. She can't like do it like how they can, but she do it when she get mad.
She's super sweet. She's
Hey,
super
And she did it one time like as like a little ass kid. She's like 4, and she knocked Naruto unconscious for the whole fucking day.
that was sweet.
Like, bro,
That was sweet.
whooped his
so
ass, bro.
Byakugan. I
One
thought
punch.
that was just the shit where they could see, you know what I'm saying, your chakra points and shit and cut them bitches off. But it got more shit because I thought it's before Rinnegan, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I don't know if
before-
it's before it, but it's just
bu-
I think
nah,
the
it's-
Byakugan is the original.
the
yeah,
Byakugan is
yeah,
the
before
is the
Rinnegan.
best
Before
one.
Sharingan.
It's Byakugan, then Rinnegan, then
Then
Sharingan,
Sharingan,
right?
yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's the best one, but I feel like niggas. I don't know.
I think it is because they say that the Byakugan
Probably
is the
just
strongest
got
player
untapped
in the
power and shit.
league.
It's the original one, though, I thought. But
It's the original, but that Rinnegan crazy. That nigga Sasuke went through time
I think the
And got
Rinnegan
stuck
is the advanced
with
version.
his bitch
because he
ass.
only had one. If he had two, he get back.
Ooh.
Respect.
He had the Ren Sharingan technically if we want to be.
He had the Ren Sharingan. That bitch.
What's the Fallout 76?
Guess what he don't
you-
got now?
Hell
Rinnegan.
got it. Yeah, hell got it.
What
What's
his
the
one
Fallout
have
76 you was talking? We ain't got enough time. We're gonna say the last topic for probably next episode. But what's the
I was
Fallout
just
76?
they dropped Fallout 76 dropped some new it's
DLC.
free. They dropped new DLC, but it's an expansion to the map that's already big as fuck. But
Like Elden Ring.
Elden Ring you gotta pay for.
No, I'm saying it's expansion though.
But yeah, it's expansion to the base game. I've been playing Fallout 76 ever since they fixed it. It had a really bad launch though. I mean, but that's what a lot of video games nowadays seems like that's the trend for
I
real.
seen some shit.
But
you
if
too.
you like Fallout, if you have gone back to play Fallout 76, like I have been recently going back playing Fallout 76, it is pretty good. I would say if you have been playing Fallout, I would definitely take a look at it. I would definitely, try to dabble in it a little bit to see what it's about.
How many
'Cause it
hours
looks like
of
there's a new
gameplay is a
vault.
Fallout game?
Too damn
Play
many.
it. They were saying, I was saying this shit the other day. They were saying there was games that got better over time because they was more appreciated over time.
Fallout 76, I would say for sure. Cyberpunk 2077 for
Yeah,
sure.
they said
Yeah,
that.
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk
They
2077,
said,
now that it's been fixed,
I
is
seen this.
sweet,
It was on
though.
Mojo's. Matter
Watch
of fact,
Mojo?
Yeah, it was on Mojo's.
Watch Mojo Crispy. That's where I find a lot of shit because I found some good
I watched
anime
the
from
fuck out
watching
some
their
top
list, bro. Watch Mojo, they really be doing that shit, bro. So
Yeah, that shit.
We got like 8-10 minutes. We could probably run through this last one. Do y'all think that them creator games are lazy / theft? Like Mario Maker, start like Dreams. Kavadis was talking about Little Big Planet.
It's a little lazy.
Them games where you
Little
pretty
Big
much
Planet is
make
like-
a
you
think they
game
lazy?
and.
I think
Well,
they
I'm
are.
just saying. I'm
definitely
just
a
saying.
little
I'm
bit.
It's a
asking
cash
you where you
grab.
make
I
a
don't know.
game and
I
you
think it's
tell
cash
you
grab.
tell your
I think
creator
it take a lot of
base
work to
to
do
make
that.
the games.
I think it take a
I
lot
mean,
of
but
work
they
to
just
do
make
that.
an engine.
Well,
so-
hold on. Do you know what I'm saying though? You know what
Yeah,
games talking
like
about?
the Sonic. What was it? Sonic Arcade or something or Sonic?
No, Mario Maker.
No.
They didn't do
I'm-
one for Sonic.
I'm trying to. They did on PS4. Me and Hakeem played it.
A Sonic Maker?
A Sonic game that was like copy and paste, but it was with different boards, and it was the same game, but it was somebody modded it and made it different. It was a Sonic game. What was Sonic Mania?
No. What he's talking about is something like Dreams, like Sonic Mania. That's another team where they were making their own.
No, it was
game
somebody
that
that
hired by
literally
Sega.
made Sonic and made their own Sonic, but used that same thing.
But see, that's not
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
he was talking
saying.
about-
What
That
I'm
was
talking
the-
about is that's why I wanted to explain this. What I'm talking about is a game
Yeah,
that
probably
is like a
wasn't
sandbox, like Little Big Planet. You know how Little Big Planet, when we would play Little Big Planet,
Okay.
it would be a shit ton of boards of niggas like they like this one is Metal Gear Solid. So when you click that Metal Gear Solid board, it's like 10,000 people like this, 50 people hated it. Here's the rules. And you start playing it and you sneak around and you doing some shit. And the
Okay.
people literally took the assets from this game and they created some shit that you play. So you might go to another world and it's a completely different type of game.
Okay.
Or like Mario Maker, where like how stage 1 of Mario, you walk and you jump into the it's a shell here, it's a star here. But I made a board where I'm like, it's all shells. You just slide, then you jump and see as high as you can get in and hit the. And it's a million boards like that that's just more difficult or simple or whatever. It's just people all over the world taking assets from Mario and making a Mario board out of it. there are games that are like that where you just it's about playing other boards that other people around the world have made from assets in the game.
There's a game on that I think we had got for free that was on PlayStation that's just like that. And you got to go through the game and it's their own board that they make, and you go through it and you play it. Woo, woo. I feel you. I don't think it's lazy though. I think it's just that shit might be niche too, cuz.
I think it depends on how much content they put in there.
If they made
some
the
people
boards
really
weak,
put like a lot of time and effort into them shits, bro.
That's why I said / theft, because again, let's say that as well.
But is it
let's
really
say you got
the point of the game though. Is it really?
I'm just let me just say my point.
Sorry,
let me just say my point real quick, and then you can
just
tell me if you think it's whack. Let's say I make a board, 100,000 people like it. They playing my board 800 hours and shit like that. I put 50 hours into building this board, and I got the clout. Yeah, shout out G. He made the funnest board on Little Big Planet. But where's my cake from that? You feel me? Like, because Joe Schmo, I don't do that. You said you think they get paid from
I mean,
it.
the nigga that made Sonic Mania got paid for it.
That's
Sonic,
the nigga
Sonic
who
Mania's
made the
completely
game.
separate,
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm saying it was a normal nigga like us.
But he's talking about the niggas that are making the levels on the game.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing.
And don't get it. No, it's not the same thing. And
I'm saying he got paid from it. It was a dude that didn't do video games or nothing. He made his own boards on the Sonic game, and he got paid from it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then. So
maybe it was called Sonic Mania because he made the.
But he made a separate game from Sonic assets, right? And he sold the game.
No, he just did it on his own just to do it. So you.
But he sold it, right?
Copied and pasted and made another.
Okay, and what I'm saying is on Little Big Planet. So you get on Little Big Planet, right? You log on to Little Big Planet right now. You go, okay, prime example.
It's like Roblox,
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Remember you can make your own board on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater?
Right.
If you make a board on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, do you think you get paid for it if other niggas is playing your board?
Right. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying you wrong or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. The nigga from Sonic Mania did that same thing and got paid for it. I feel like maybe if he got paid for it, they do too.
I don't think that I think that you're intersecting Sonic Mania, which is a game that I feel like this guy made.
No, he just copied and pasted Sonic the Hedgehog and made his own board.
Exactly, but at the end of the day, even if I took Sonic the Hedgehog and I'm somewhere else with it, it's its own thing now. So I have taken and made Sonic Mania, or if I take Streets of Rage and I make Streets of G, it's still something separate. It's
Streets
not within the same game.
Crazy garbage.
So then now when I make a separate entity
Streets
and
of garbage.
Sell it,
right.
yes, I can make money off of it. Okay, so then what I'm asking,
different. I'm saying if he got paid, I think they would get paid too.
No, because what you would have to do is take the board that you made in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater or Little Big Planet. You have to take it out of that game and sell it to somebody. And I don't think that you can do that. And that's not the purpose of this game. The purpose of this game is like I said, in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, when you make your own skateboarding board, you make your own board creator.
Right.
And then they say, hey, I made a sweet ass skate park, bro. Hey, play my skate park. Then you see like, damn, your skate park is busting. Everybody's playing your skate park board more than they're playing any other skate park board in the world.
I get what you're saying. I just think if he got paid, I think they could get paid, or some of them do. You know, that's all I'm saying.
All right, if they do, that would be sweet. I don't think that they do.
They do it in Roblox. It really depends on the game. They do it in Roblox.
Don't they do it in Fortnite too?
Yeah.
I think if you get popular enough, that's what I wasn't saying Sonic Mania and that's the same thing. I'm saying if he got paid, this nigga was a normal nigga that just made his own boards on Sonic and just they was like, oh, that shit's sweet. We about to make it a game and paid him.
I think he was remaking a Sonic game or something like that.
Y'all know Kavadis knows everything about Sonic.
But it's still separate though. Yeah, I get that. It's still separate, and I get that. Like you said, it's a possibility. Because that's another thing too. If you're out here making your own game, and that's another avenue of it. If you are getting on Mario Maker and you're making your own boards, you're essentially a video game programmer. You just program the stage in a video game. Yeah. So yes, he does deserve if he made 8 boards in Sonic and they look sweet and they got popular enough, he was able to separate that. Yeah. What I'm saying is do you? If they don't give that, because like they said,
if
Fortnite,
they don't get popular enough,
Roblox, they giving them money. So hopefully in these games, that's the end.
If it's like 2 million people liking your board, you're probably gonna get paid for it because they're gonna put it on they gonna make it a main stage. Like this is the boo 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 boo. That's all I was saying.
I'm gonna look into that shit. It shouldn't be a problem. You should, in my opinion, you should definitely get paid for it.
It's
If
like
it's
how
a
they
game
feel about
creation
paying college
game,
athletes.
and
Yeah.
especially if
Pay them
your
niggas.
whole game, maybe I tell my opinion. If your
Pay
whole
them babies.
game is based around other people making your game within your game, then I think that not only I do think that shit is, I think it's sweet, but I think it's a little lazy. I do think it's sweet that people are learning how to
You
program.
think it's lazy though?
You didn't make a game. You made a game with you
What
made
if
a
it took
sandbox.
100 hours?
Huh?
What if it took 100 hours?
I don't think it's lazy, but I think that, you know what I'm saying, it's just, I mean, it's cool. I ain't gonna say it's lazy. I do think, like you said, my one real point is I think that the people who are programming within that, they should get not only recognition, but they should get paid. Because if I make a stage in your game and it took me 100 hours or however long it took me to make that board, and now too many million people playing it on your game, and you just like, yeah, man, shout out to my game, and I got all of these boards that everybody love. It's like, nigga, me and Keys made them fucking boards.
Agree.
Like, I deserve some cheese out of that too. That's what I'm saying. They should. My bad. I was getting anime.
Me and G did make that board on God. We did.
I wanted you to know what I was saying. I was like, I don't know about Sonic
I understood
Mania.
what you were saying. I know them games ain't the same.
Yeah.
I was saying like he did kind of the same thing and got paid because it got popular.
He should. He's
You know what
sweet.
I'm
You
saying?
should. I feel like you should bubble, and I think
Pay
Play
us.
Sonic Mania?
Pay me and G, because we made them boards.
You ever play Sonic Mania?
Wait, what boards did y'all make?
It don't matter. Pay us.
You ever play Sonic
I
Mania?
made that whole meatwad hamburger game.
I played the fuck out of Sonic.
He did play the
The
meatball
boards,
with meatball.
I
yeah.
played Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3. Love
Okay,
Sonic.
and I remember Sonic Mania. Okay, so yeah, it's a fake Sonic.
Definitely, but
It's a fake Sonic, but it's its own game, though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
I
its
wouldn't
own
call it
game.
a fake
Yeah,
Sonic.
yeah, for
So
sure.
if I pretty
Kavadis
much
won't call it a fake
that would
Sonic.
be like me making the crispiest board on Little Big Planet, like a street.
And they make it a main
Remember when we used to
main
play
board.
Street Fighter on there?
Yeah.
That would be like me taking and saying it's Street Fighter Little Big Planet,
And they was
Little
like-
Big Planet letting me do it, and
Yeah.
I'm selling it. Yeah, cool. I'll
Yeah,
bubble.
yeah.
That's different than all of the other games in Little Big
No,
Planet.
you right.
That
No,
was
you
sweet.
right. I think if it get popular enough,
You should get some bread.
I think if it get popular enough and everybody fuck with it, they pay niggas.
They should. We will research it and have an answer.
They
for y'all
typically
when we
do
come
in
back.
most games.
They should.
Most,
for
like
sure.
they was doing that with Skyrim when people was modding a bunch of shit and putting it into the game, so they started making it to where people could actually like.
Shit,
make
they
some
did
money
that
off
shit
the
with Grand Theft
created.
Auto.
They
Ain't
did it with Fallout 4
Ain't
too.
Niggas getting paid off that Grand Theft Auto shit.
I don't know.
The
Modern
play
version.
servers?
Modern
No, the,
GTA a whole different.
nah,
thing.
the
That shit
role
crazy.
playing shit.
Yeah.
they-
Well, that's not GTA paying them though. That's like Twitch and. Shit.
Yeah, I was
okay,
gonna say that's just streaming and shit.
Okay. Different.
But the modded, the modded GTA servers and shit that you playing on PC is way more fun than the
shit.
shit that you doing that we doing on the console, bro. That shit is a whole nother level, bro.
Respect.
It's fun though. That shit fun
Yeah,
as fuck
respect.
though.
I understand.
That's why niggas still play
Oh
it.
yeah, no, my bad. You know, we
Understood.
fuck
Aw.
Sonic Mania.
And that's how you end it. Happy Pride Month.
Hell yeah, man. You know,
Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't know, man, but we love y'all, man.
Wow.
The motherfucking Summer Game
Happy
Fest
Pride
just
Month.
happened.
Happy Pride Month, man.
Happy Pride.
Happy
Summer Game Fest just dropped.
Watch your
So
fucking mouth, Anthony.
Juneteenth, nigga.
Happy
Juneteenth is coming
Juneteenth.
up.
Juneteenth coming
We
up.
Shout
gonna
out
do
to black
favorite,
people.
Black ass niggas.
favorite black
I think we
characters.
did that before.
Man, and
Piccolo won, nigga.
It was probably
I'm trying to wrap the episode. If y'all ain't noticing.
Piccolo is
I'm
the
just
blackest
talking
nigga.
to you.
in
If y'all want to
anime
rap,
for
if
sure.
if somebody rap, just
All
rap,
right, man.
just rap the episode.
I don't wrap anything up.
You are not in your mic.
They can't hear me. Season 3,
Yeah, put the mic in your face.
episode
You gotta
Happy
put your
Pride.
mouth on it so they can hear you.
episode 4.
Eat it
We wrapping it up.
and wrap it up and don't wrap it up. Happy Pride. And
Oh my
just know what's
God.
up with us.
Niggas know what's up with us.
Look at G's socks. He got nice socks on.